Hello guys, I'm Dyslexic and welcome to StarCitizen. I'm mining the flowers over here. So I recently picked this game up after being told on Discord that it actually is a good game, or starting to be a good game. And I was doubtful, of course, at the start. Look, I used to play a game called Freelance. I don't know if you guys played it. I loved it. And then I heard that the developer of that game, or the creator, did start another game, and that is called, of course, the StarCitizen game. And oh boy. Like so many others, I completely felt that whatever YouTube said was of course true, and man, it said a lot. It did say a lot. And now I tried it out and I am absolutely in love with it. It is so cool. I cannot stress this enough. If you want to try it out, go for it. 50 bucks to get the cheapest starter pack. That's what I did. These days it's 80 bucks to get a game. So the 50 bucks, I think time well spent, or money well spent. I've been stunned by the surroundings so far, and I've not played a lot because I want this to be our journey. Our journey from me with absolutely no experience, and hopefully eventually having enough experience to either start a corporation or just do fun stuff. Now, if you are into this game and you want to add me on your friend list, or you're looking for a place that you can brag about how good you are, then pop on over onto my Discord channel, or also just add me to your friend list in-game. The name is just Dyslexic. I kind of messed up the tutorial, and yeah, this is the second attempt into recording, because oh my god, I really made a fool of myself in the first one. And oh, okay, interesting. Why is that on the floor there?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, let's claim that. So that might take a while. 40 seconds. Yeah.
Bye.
Completely put me out of focus. That was so loud. I only have to look into that. But the file sizes of this recording are absolutely insane. Let's call an elevator, by the way. We can always just call an elevator. I'll wait for it to actually return. So, I don't know which direction I want to bring this this adventure. I know that I kind of am, while looking into... Oh, never mind. I can't do it like this. Let's go lobby. I'm always going to like industrial
to the ASOP. Your
expedite.
has been sent.
Yeah,
Your
okay.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah, don't...
Vehicle select. Please visit us again.
Oh, tell me that it absolutely is here now. Okay, can we just go to my hangar now? Yes, there we go. So, you are going to be seeing an absolute miracle. Like I said, I got the cheapest of the cheapest, and there we go. Look at that. It's so cool. I love it. It is, from what I've heard, not the best starting ship. For sure, you can have 4 cargo units, but I could add a additional set of 2 weapons to it. I'll have to figure out how that all works. But let's quickly check out storage and see if everything... can I just throw these out? I honestly don't know. But I have some drinks which I could interact with, so that's cool. Got myself a one of these it's on 5, right? Yeah. These weapons that I can carry crates into that thing. But yeah, like I was saying, I have no clue where this will go. I'm also not going to be recording everything. I want this game to also be a game for me. And I've played X4 Foundations for such a long time, and so much that I really need a game to play. So don't be alarmed if the next time we'll meet in a video that this ship's no longer my ship and I'll fly something else. It's just my free time. But then again, it's also fun, because that means that we will most likely spend maybe some time in-game together and learning the ropes. And I want to build up my own fortune. I do not accept freebies. So I'm going to be very, very excited. So I think that's enough talking for now. I'm sure that I've missed a lot. I was hoping I could just place these somewhere, but I'm going to be doing myself a quick favor and doing a bit of a drink. Can I just put it in our other hand? No. I wish that we could just leave these in here, but let's go take ourselves a drink, because 41%, that's not a lot. Just give it also some time. I'm not sure how much this will fill up though. Yeah, you know what? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's get my helmet back on. And get you back into that cargo container. And let's hit the mobiles. See if there's some contracts that we can do. I tried 2 hauling missions, and wow, I'm absolutely horrible at it. And one of the reasons is, look at this. This is 9. My ship is 4. So if at the most I am looking for a contract that is 8 or less, something like this, rookie, extra cargo haul, 61,000. I will have to do 2 runs. So I'll pick up 3 and then I'll return here and pick up the other 3. I can do that in this amount of time. I'm definitely sure. Let's make sure we track that. Head ESC. And let's get some cargo into this ship. Also, I'm not using a keyboard. I always play with like a hotess system. My previous hotess kind of broke. I had some drifts. So instead of using my Trustmaster, I'm using the Logitech X. How many is this actually? Can I split these? Like, I can't tell because it's so... Oh, this is 3 and that is... How much is this? Wait, how many? That's 2 apparently, and this is 1? I'm extremely confused about this. This is 3, so we'll definitely use those. Let's send down that. Man, the lighting sometimes absolutely could use some work. Maybe I can see... Yeah, wait, that's 6 and 3. They're all carbon. I was doing another mission. Let's move that up. Actually, I do need 6. So where did the other 2 come from? I was doing another mission when I got like offline. Journal. No. Contracts. Accepted. There's 1 in here. My history apparently is empty. So I'm utterly confused. Well, that's fine. Never mind. I'll be confused a lot. So there's no alarm there. Hopefully you will enjoy this. If not, you know, just give me some time. Give me some time to grow into this game. But I do hope you guys can be supportive and can tell me like how I can improve instead of how much I need to improve. I would like to hear also, I would like to hear your stories. What is your story? How did you get into this game? What did you do to start off your adventure? And how is it so far? Let's move that all the way back. You know, I'm doing this quite easily now, but oh my, the very first time I had to do this? Oh man, that was horrible. Horrible, I'll tell you. Okay, let's get in there. Actually, don't need to move it anymore. Let's close that up. Close you up. That's fine. Put you down. Get into our pilot seat. Now, we'll get out of station. We'll select one of these 2 systems. Let's power up my ship. Hit the button. Open that lock. Can I get some power in the ship, please? Much appreciated. There we go. A proximity alert. I'm using the keybinds I found on online. But I do want to make my own keybinds because I'm missing like double taps and modifiers, and I think I can get a lot more out of this. But here we go. Let's get those wings down. And we are now flying into space, and this is... Ooh, that's the wrong button. But this is so bloody cool. I love this so much. Absolutely fantastic. So much going. Is that a... What's that? Oh, I thought for a second that was a reindeer or something, but that's it's a city, which is fine. Let me hide chat for a while. We're going to go into traveling because we do need to get to Microtech. Ship delivery is over there. Microtech is down here. Let's go up a bit. Calibrating. And we'll jump to this to the planet, and then we'll jump to our own location. But this is so cool. Okay, well that was the shortest ride like ever. We are still quite some distance away for this one. What's the other one? 7 kilometers. Let's move this one down. Deliver shipment over there. Where's that key? New barge. Do we need to go to new barge? Yeah, new barge, international spaceport. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, that it can never be a very long drive. Also, hold your trigger when you do this. So don't be a daily. Alright, we'll just go there. 47 kilometers. Be careful though, because we can move stupidly fast. See, look at that G level over there. Like, it's not a lot right now, but if I go into that red... What's going on with that ship to the left? Like, is it being shot at? I felt like it was on fire or something. So we'll definitely drop it down over there. That's actually the starport you launch from if you go to New Barge. And I love the visual on that. Also, yeah, I do apologize. I do talk a lot. But I'm just enjoying my time. Harper's Point disabled. Yeah, okay, let's go in there. Just get my bearings a bit. Let's make sure that we request a dock. Hangar request has been completed, and it seems that we are getting something there on the left. Let's get a bit closer, then we'll go a bit... Let's also drop down a bit. Let's do a bit of strafing, so we don't come in at a weird-ass angle. There we go. Okay, that's just... Oh, that's so cool. That's also not the best sight. Let's slow down a bit more. Also, the music is quite epic. Very epic. I need to figure out if this is too loud and work on that. Let's go with landing gear. Now when I get into or close to the hangar, slow down, get my camera in position. Alright, let's drift down a bit. Okay, we have... Ah, there we go. We need to be freight on the right. Slow down. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Let's go. Roll. Let's look. Let's go backwards. Let's take a look. Go a bit, okay, and go down. Okay, this should be fine. Let's get out. Let's deliver the payload or the load. Very first load. Actually, this would be the very first mission I would complete. Let's go. Let's get the weapon out. Oh, open up. Open up. Open up. Alright, let's go. Awesome. Also, I noticed, or actually I learned the hard route. And that is, if you take too much on your cargo elevator and you leave the station... Yeah, I bet. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Because I don't want to track... What is going on? Now, let's go do that again. Can we just not do that? Detach? No. I kind of want that other thing to rotate target. Holding R. Move mouse. That's not doing anything. This is great. Can I do it like so? No. There we go. That's better. Wow. That I was worried that that was going to be extremely awkward. Let's zoom this out. Okay, no, next stop. We're going to do the same thing again. Don't do that. Okay, we'll just walk in there then, whatever. Also, deliver the cargo. So, let's also that one down. Alright. Press to open. And then send it down. Contact order. 3 out of 3. Confirm that. Sweet. Transferring to warehouse. There it goes. We don't need to be here anymore. Let's get back over to Port Tesla or whatever. Will it go up? Go up. Seriously. Yeah, fine. Don't break it. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that looks so awkward. Alright, fine. That's way better. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's make sure that we are able to leave. Don't want to land. Oh, we're having that joke again where I'm sinking. Which button is that? I think it's this one. Oh. Okay, why is this happening? Fine. We'll figure it out eventually. I'm sure there's something on that I turned on by mistake, by accident. And now I'm sinking. That's so annoying. I don't like that. Can I get out of this? Like so. Yeah, okay, we can. Could also be that it's just speed. Oh, man, this game looks so good. No, I'm climbing right now. Disabled in atmosphere. Let's test all of my buttons. Because something's up here. Yeah, not really sure what's going on. But I'm sure you guys know. Be laughing like, oh my god, look at this guy go. He is most likely going to die. Disabled in... something is disabled in atmosphere, which is the nav. Maybe it's the power one. Oh, that's more like it. Okay. Now there's Port Trester. Collect shipment. That's what I need to do. What is floating over there? Sometimes it just feels like... See, there I go again. Oh, I think I might know. I think I probably hit something on my... Let's see if this helps. Well, that's fine. We'll stop, go up, and then I'll just hop around. It's fine. Let's get out of this. I know one thing, though. It's always a me problem. Let's open you up. This already, man. This is so cool. Open that up. Okay, 3 remaining. Come on, just listen to me, Crate. You can do this. Come on. Yes. There we go. Oh, wrong one. No. Close. Yeah, okay, it's closing. Okay. Let's get in here. See if it's the gravity compensator that's been weird. Let's see if I go up. I'll tinker with it. I'll figure it out. Eventually I know how to play this game. It might just take me a very long time. That means that I do have to wait until the doors actually open, because I'm not that good of a hopper. It could also be decoupling. I don't think at least I was reading about that. And apparently, like, decoupling could also be a thing. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Moderate. Weak. Great. Where do we need to go? Right, it's all the way down there. 2 kilometers out. Okay, nav. I'm in scanning mode. That's potentially not where I need it to be. Let's see. Don't need that one. This is map weapons. Spooling. That's what we're talking about. Micro tack. Ready. Let's go. This animation is so damn cool. Love that. Okay, quantum travel is complete. We need to still go a long bloody distance. Is that the one we need to go? Alright. I just love this. This is so cool. I can't wait to get paid. We'll have to be extremely careful though. Look at those clouds. Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, that's great. Let's go. Now this should absolutely like get me over there. Okay, let's get nav mode off. Shields in. I don't trust this. Hangar request has been complete. There's a large hangar in my name. And I'm still dropping. Yeah, no, that's somewhat annoying. I'll stop whining about it. I'll promise. Maybe that's why they gave me a large hangar like that. This guy, that he might crash. Okay, there's where we need to go. Let's get the wings up. One thing is though, if we're dropping, it's not the worst thing right now. Okay, stop. Let's take a look. Are we in the right position? No, definitely not. Man, imagine... No, 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 no. No. Yeah, you saw me... Okay, let's get back into the pilot seat, because this is... this might go very, very wrong. Okay, let's move a bit forward. Luckily, we should hit... That was scary, though. I dislike that so much. Okay, where's the... Oh, it's right here. Nice. Yeah, definitely falling still. I'll look into that. Once we get paid, I'll look into that, because that's extremely annoying. Come on. Okay. Can we get out? There we go. Yeah, man, that's weird. I feel like some buttons just not always respond. Maybe that's the famed ghost inputs or something. Honestly, I could not tell. I promise you, I won't show you everything constantly. But right now, I'm just way too excited. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Confirm that. Transfer to warehouse. Okay. Did. Object completed. Cool. Okay. Do I get a notification of money? Leave area or you will be trespassing. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I did a mission for you. And I was awarded 61,000. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't need this in my life. No way. Let's look up. See if the hangar doors are opening. Can I see? Oh, yeah, this is... Maybe I need to try it from over this angle, though. Alright, there we go. I really want to get out of here. Maybe just go back to Port Tresla. Maybe go to Microtech. I think when I crouched with that one mission, I hit C. And I think that's also the problem. I hit it again, and now the on my left there you have CPLD, ESP, and lock. Not particularly sure what ESP is, but the other one is coupled. And when I hit C, that's coupled again. It immediately starts to like drop my speed down. So yeah, I think that definitely was a problem. Let's hit F2. We're going back to... Actually, let's get into contracts. Like, this one's done. It's paid. We very much completed our very first haul. And we're now having 107, which is fantastic. Hauling small grade. Like I said, we'll just do something like this. It's 61,000. That's 20 minutes. I already spent like 40 minutes. That's not going to happen. 14 units. Not a chance. Not a chance. 11, 5, 24. I can only carry 4, so that's not going to help. 10, 3 and 4. Anything more than that? 1 hour. 15. 14. 5, 6. This 8. But it's 5 to this area, so I have to make 3 trips. That's definitely not worth it. This is 3 trips. This is even more. We might not even have to be doing this. What else can we do? Mercenary? No. Bounty hunting? We can do something like this. Bounty Hunter's Guild, Pursuit of Justice. Yeah, let's accept that. Let's do some bounty hunting. That would be cool, right? Let's close this down. Where do you want me to go? There we need to go. Cantaloupe. I got fuel for... Honestly, I don't know how long. Actually, this goes pretty fast. I think I'm okay.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, next up then. I hope it's in space, to be honest.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, I need to go to a processing facility. I don't have any weapons. So this might be... This might not be the best decision. Let's get out of this. Can I get out of that? Like, I was kind of hoping this was in space. No, this is by definition not in space, right? Okay. Can I... No, that's a target location. Ah, man. That's my luck. Okay, what's near us? I guess we'll just go back where we were. With Port Tressler and a comms relay. Oh, that's fantastic. Can we rent? Hangar large, hangar medium, hangar service. No, okay. We might just want to go back to New Barge. The settlement. There's weapons, commodity trading, there's renting vehicles. Put route on that. We need weapons. We need weapons. Whether or not I'll do this mission, we will need weapons. Oh. Well, that's fantastic. I crashed. It doesn't look too good, is it? Okay. I lost a wing. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it would be fine. I guess it's not. Interesting. Why? Decoupling is not on. G-Save is on. I'm such an idiot. Ah, this does not fly very nicely though. Feel like I'm constantly going to my right. Probably am. This is going to cost me a lot. Scratching the paint on my very first voyage, huh? Okay, it's online. Target's over there. Gonna be looking like an idiot. But I do need to take up repairs. Because, well, the ship has seen better days. Now that is the city. And I believe that on our left is where we need to, landing. Come on, give me the notification. Gear is up. Come on, we can do this. This is so wrong. This is going to be horribly wrong. Will he be able to do it, huh? Ugh. Not a wing inside, huh? Come on, we can do this. Look, I can safely stay more to the left. No! Well, I guess I died. I'm repositioned. Well, that didn't go well. Oh, okay. Okay, so I had to actually load out of the game and get back in, I didn't die. This is where I logged in, and if you die, you will not be here. So apparently I didn't die. Nice, I guess, hurrah.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
Although this is actually busted. File a claim.
has been sent.
Expedite the fee. Sure, because we made 61,000. Let's retrieve that. I am still looking into why I am having that weird bounce stuff. Honestly, I don't know. It could be power. Like maybe distribution of power is just weird and wrong, and I like really messed up for myself. But I do feel that there should be some information at some place. Try not to fall down here. That would be awkward. At least it seems my wings are back, which is always a good thing. That's nice of them. Like 200 credits will get you new wings. Let's see if the bounce is still happening. Why? Because maybe the logging off did help. Okay. Other camera position. Okay, power on. Coupled is now on. Yeah, it's still on. If I press that, what happens? It's still. Okay, I'll mess around with this a bit. It could potentially be in this area. Enable gravity compensation. Let's turn that off. No, definitely didn't do a damn thing. Enable G-Save. Space break. Enable ESP. No, I'm still bouncing. Ah, this is so weird. Maybe it's coupled mode.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing complete.
Well, it doesn't do a damn thing. Like I said, I'll play around with it later. Let's take a quick peek. If I need to repair or refuel. Is it in here? Repair, restock, refuel. Okay, cool. I need to make sure that I'll do that every time. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to be messing around with this. I want to thank you so much. If for some reason you were able to keep watching, I applaud you. I do. But as you can see, I need your help because oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I did not make things easy for me. Let's zoom around. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.